Today we're talking DUI, so let's go ahead and start with some numbers. 193 is our first number, followed by 170, 60, 21,000, and 40. It breaks down like this. According to the Colorado Department of Transportation, this year so far, 193 people have died in impaired driving crashes. That's an increase of 23 from the 170 fatalities caused by impaired driving in 2016. CDOT says that each day, Colorado law enforcement make an average of 60 impaired driver arrests. And in 2016, that daily arrest number totaled 21,000 by the end of the year. And of those 21,000, 40% or 8,400 people had a prior DUI on record. Now, we are in the party season with Christmas right ahead. Typically, that means a lot of folks will be doing a lot of drinking. So what's providing the safety counterbalance to all that extra alcohol being consumed? Two big things. The first of which is law enforcement agencies in Colorado who ramp up their DUI crackdowns during this time of year. Friday through the 11th, holiday crackdowns will begin. Last year, state agencies made 568 arrests during this period, an average of 57 arrests per day. Now, keep in mind that a DUI can cost a person more than $13,500, which means that last year's arrest may very well have cost drivers a collective $7.6 million. That's enough money to buy 396 pounds of gold with no added premium. The second thing that can keep yourself and others driving safe during this extra alcohol intake period is the addition or gift of a breathalyzer.
Just like we have a speedometer in a vehicle that helps us not speed and get a speeding ticket, we really need to have a device on us that helps us not get a DUI. We really can't leave it up to a guessing game whether or not I'm too impaired, whether or not I've got alcohol in my system. This device, just like the speedometer in your car, will keep you safe.
CDOT has just recently finished a study that targeted 475 DUI offenders in which each participant was given a breathalyzer. Here are the results before the program. 28% of participants indicated that they may have driven impaired. After the program, that number dropped significantly to 9%. Now, before the program, 42% of participants thought they could drive after a few drinks. Afterwards, only 30% maintained that notion. Additionally, 94% of participants agreed that anyone who drinks on a regular basis should own a breathalyzer because having that data regarding your sobriety on hand provides quite the deterrent against impaired driving. That's a lot to take in, so wrapping up, here's some stuff to keep in mind. Last year, 21,000 were arrested for impaired driving. This year, impaired driving has claimed the lives of 193 people. This time every year, law enforcement ramps up DUI enforcement, and finally, CDOT has proven that owning a breathalyzer can decrease your risk of impaired driving. Now, that's it for now. Always watching out for you, John McMichael, News 5.